If we said it, we meant it. We gon' keep it 100 offended. Don't tune in if you easily offended. Sending shots and I'm hitting the engine. If you whack, I'ma tell you wag, homie. Ain't no dealing with gossip, it's facts only. He fought and I smell all the cap on him. We ballin' the salary cap on him. You in a privileged position to learn something. So sit back and pour up or burn something. We ain't out here to preach, but the word coming. Ain't hearing from us, you ain't heard nothing. We got the block hot like we serve something. We cover the topic, don't swerve nothing. I'm one of them fresh off the curb youngins that probably came up off herb selling. No telling, we out here setting the vibe. Loggic Unplugged, what a good time to be alive. We up, pouring up, filling up my cup. If you're looking for the truth, tune in to us. This is that real shit, they can relate cause they know that we kill shit. Guys, the limit ain't heard of a ceiling. Tell these execs nothing less than $1 million. That's on God.
Let me get on my slick shit. Y'all niggas been on some bitch shit. I'm blanking out on all of these dip shit. Top of my hit list. Hustle game, I'm on my tip shit. Going hard, I'm on my stiff dick. My niggas sharpshooters, aim and click. I ain't talking no twit pick. I get in that booth and I rip shit. No playing, no kiss shit.
Griselda.
This that premiere she rapping off of?
Yeah. That's that.
Oh.
You hear it, right?
Listen, man, that's that MAGA season. You know about MAGA? You don't know about MAGA?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about MAGA.
Listen, MAGA
at all. America was never great over
listen,
here.
MAGA, make another Griselda album. Griselda.
I like that.
Griselda. They
We
running
live,
the fucking
y'all.
game right now. We live, man. Welcome back. This is episode 8 of Loggic Unplugged podcast. It's Loggic with 2 motherfucking G's because that's just what the fuck we is.
Facts.
I'm your host, Abdul Hamid, a.k.a. Mead the Jersey Slugger, a.k.a. Mr. 856 Don't Take No Shit, a.k.a. 609 It's Our Time, a.k.a. I done ran the fuck out of a.k.a.s. Over here, I'm going to start to my left, and the audience is right. I'm going to start with none other than Shay Elise, Miss a.k.a. Shay C Vibes.
Hey, friends. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, again, you know, this is
Yeah.
the second episode 8, but we're going to get into that.
We approaching the threshold, but
we going to get into that. We're going to get into that. But how was your we haven't been out there technically for 2 weeks. It's really been a week. Mm-hmm. But how you been?
I've been great. I've been productive. I've been in good energies, good spaces. I've been doing a lot of work with a lot of young people, a lot of entrepreneurs, so I'm in a good headspace.
It looked like you burned some sage before.
I did. You see my tweet last night. You seen that shit.
See your tweet. No,
Yesterday was the last day of summer, and I was trying to get rid of all that negative shit that came with it. 2020 been too motherfucking crazy. Don't say shit. I'm just saying.
the holistic chicks and the sage burners, man, they be the easiest ones, man. I'm not saying you.
What does that mean?
I'm not saying you. Listen, man. Listen, I'm just saying. Listen, they be some whores. But
anyway,
what you have going on though? What you have going on though?
I did an event over the weekend with some young entrepreneurs from Wilmington. Shout out to them. Shout out to Wendell. Shout out to the Vanity and the other vendors I work with. I'll tag them under our video. It was great. It was so inspiring to see so many young people being entrepreneurs because that's our next generation. So it let me know that they're on deck. You know what I'm saying? They're on deck to pick up where we left off. That's so cool. I had a really good weekend.
Where was it at? And what was it?
It was in town. It was in Wilmington. It was basically the grand opening of a technical company. I'll tag it. It's called Tech Now. It's called Tech Now Mobile.
Like tech?
Basically, if you drop your phone right now and your screen shatter, they gonna come to you and fix that shit. You feel me? You're not going to the mall. You're not none of that stuff. And these are black young kids.
I'm surprised she ain't snap on them.
Yes.
You heard?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We talking about all these murders and stuff in Wilmington. I think it's important to highlight the children that are do something good in Wilmington, and that was really awesome to see.
Definitely, man. But over here to my right and the audience's left, we have none other than Matic Beats, a.k.a. Matic. What's going on, brother? How you making out?
I'm making out good, man. Really eventful week.
And no, let's get straight into it. A very slutty week. Go ahead, man.
Get into your weekend. Let me show y'all what you doing.
Slutty Boys.
Slutty Boys was in full effect. They was out in Tulum. They had the heel up, posing, all this other shit, man. But you know. But go ahead, man. How you make out, man? How you and the cousins make out, man?
It was good.
I love that you be with your cousins every weekend.
Oh yeah, the family, man.
Right.
Got to, man. But it was good. I'm just happy that we had safe travels. One thing I could say that was really bizarre from the trip. My cousin came back today, and he showed us there was a plane on fire. Yeah, like leaving it like in the airport.
Where he was at? What, in Mexico or in?
He was in Mexico, yup.
So before y'all left or after y'all left?
After we left.
Okay. I'd have been scared the
But
whole
how was the overall trip though?
Oh,
where,
man.
where was
Trip
y'all
was-
at? Cancun?
We was in Cancun. It was a great trip, man. I would say, you looking for a place to go, and it's something that you'll be able to, just kind of get away. It was a
Listen, man,
getaway.
the
Good
real
getaway.
question what everybody wants
Here
to know
we
is,
go.
man, did you run in anything raw?
Nah, man. We don't do that over
And you
here.
really didn't evade. Hey, listen, if you ain't come back with an STD or a little amigo baby or something like that, then you ain't really vacating, man.
Why would
really
you
ain't
ever
vacating.
tell?
I ain't
I mean-
trying to pay them bills, bro. I'm
you gonna
kind of
be-
cheap.
listen,
I'm
man,
kind of
you-
cheap when it comes to the medical bills,
you got-
bro.
you got
so
the pesos.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You got the pesos.
I ain't
cuz.
taking those risks, especially not out there, man. Like,
Nah, man. But like, as far as me though, man, I appreciate y'all for asking, motherfuckers.
Hey, Av, how you
I
doing?
mean, but it's I mean,
bro,
I'll
how
be
you-
better,
how you
man.
been,
Let me-
man?
Let me shout out to Studio B 856 and
Shout out
and
to the 856.
Roderick Boyd. You know what I mean? This is our second episode 8. Shout out to Roderick Boyd. What's
shout
up,
out.
baby? You
Shout
good?
out, bro. The
You
broski
good?
back there, man, making moves.
But I'm good, man. I've been my kids got talked back into playing football, so I'm back out there on the football field. You know what I mean? So that was my whole weekend, man.
I'm gonna ask every week for real. So how do you feel with your kids being out there, interacting and
Listen, man, they got life insurance. That's all I can say.
oh my
They
god.
got life insurance.
That's not the answer I was looking
That's
for.
all I can say, man. And we won 43-0. That's all
That's
I can
what's
say.
up.
We kicked them little white boys' asses. That's all I'm gonna say. She never stepped on the field with us.
Better.
But,
Every weekend.
you know,
Embarrassing.
speaking of white, speaking of getting their asses kicked, the white motherfuckers that should get their asses kicked is the motherfucking Louisville PD.
Word to Bryonna Taylor.
Again, say your name, Bryonna Taylor. Rest in peace to Bryonna
R.I.P.
Taylor.
Bryonna Taylor.
Sleep in peace, Bryonna Taylor. Right now, the Attorney General literally boarded up and vacated the whole city of Louisville. Because we're awaiting any minute right now. The shit could happen while we live on air of if they're going to charge the police officers or not that murdered. They didn't kill Bryonna Taylor. They murdered Bryonna Taylor in her sleep. And I'm going to tell you right now, listen, I just got chills right now, but I have a bad feeling about this because you're not going to board up a whole city and vacate a whole city
To give us what we want.
to give us what the fuck we want.
All right.
We already know what's about to happen.
Like, this woman was murdered in cold blood. She's an EMT first responder. They served a no-knock warrant. They shot her in her sleep because they said her baby dad or her boyfriend was selling drugs, and he wasn't. Then they tried to say that he shot, and they returned fire when it came out that he didn't shoot, and he's a legal carrying member of a firearm. So, right now, let me say this, man. I know me and Shay been very vocal and very out there. You've been vocal too, but me and Shay been out there in protest together and everything. But let me say this. If it comes back that they don't charge these police officers, let me say this. Fuck these motherfuckers. Burn this shit down. Fuck this shit up. How the fuck you gonna go in the wrong? They served the wrong fucking warrant to begin with. It wasn't even the right house. They shot the sister in her sleep. So, to all my white comrades out there, because I have a lot of white friends, I do. But right now, if they don't charge them, burn this shit the fuck down. I don't give two shits about this motherfucker.
I said it last week. I'll say it the week again. When niggas is ready to roll on niggas, you let me know. That's what I'm waiting for, because I'm not waiting for justice. We're going to have to find our own justice. Just like you said, they don't shut down a whole city to tell us something we're going to be happy about. They're shutting it down because they about to piss us off.
And it's starting to go a little under. It's not going under the radar in our community, but it's going under the radar nationally because our people are tapped into this shit. Every time I open up Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, I'm seeing it. But I'm not seeing it on the news, the forefront, the way it was. Like, literally, now, Louisville ain't the biggest city, but it's still a major city that has, I believe, 200,000 to 300,000 people. The whole shit is shut down. The whole shit is boarded up.
Crazy.
They are preparing for the worst. They're preparing for the worst, man.
That's crazy.
Like, you have a black woman who serves as an EMT.
And at this point, it's not just an EMT; it's an essential worker under the conditions.
Let's
that
not even
we're
say
in.
that. Like, God forbid if this was if this was a white woman, you know what would be going on right now? You know what would be going on right now?
It'd be crazy.
It's sad.
Man.
It's sad. It's hurtful. It's aggravating. It's aggravating that now they're learning what to do before they piss us off. That antagonizes me personally even more. Oh, okay, so you about to do some bullshit. So y'all about to do some bullshit.
Man.
Oh,
all
right.
I know is, man, this man is, fuck 45.
Fuck 12.
Fuck all these crackers that support this nigga and that support this district attorney. And this is the fucked up shit. The district attorney is a black man. That's what people don't even realize. The district attorney is a black man. Fuck all these motherfuckers, man. Burn this shit to the ground. Because let me tell you something right now. I'm still paying $2,000 worth of tickets. I done paid about $800 of these motherfuckers.
Look at
I'm going to
you.
keep saying it.
Go you.
I was protesting out there in Philly and all over the place. You know what I mean? But fuck these motherfuckers, man. I'm tired of the peaceful shit, man.
Me too.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Pause, man. But, you know, I'm a move right along, man. You know, speaking of queens, because we know Bryonna Taylor was a queen.
Yes, queen.
We're going to move right along, man. We're going to go up. We're going to go up top to North New Jersey, man. We're going to go up top to...
Shout out to Newark.
I mean, shout out
to
the,
EO.
Shout out to Brick City, you know what I mean? East Orange, Illtown, you know what I mean? Shout out to Hyatt Courts, Bergen and Mape. Shout out to all the grapes out there, man. 103rd, Watts Up. You already know the vibes. But that's neither here nor there.
Shout out to Piscataway. But anyway.
But we gonna go up top, man. We gonna go over here, man. There's been a lot of chatter on the social media. If Lauryn Hill's
This shit's stupid. Sorry. Go ahead.
if the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill's album should be in the top 5 hip hop albums of all time.
So let's give them the whole scope. So Billboard, is it Billboard? I believe it's Billboard, has voted Lauryn Hill's The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill as one of the top 5 rap albums of all time.
Bullshit. Now that's a classic album.
Classic album, absolutely.
It's not a classic hip hop album.
Totally. It's not even rap.
It's not rap. That's
Or
why
rap.
when I
Why they do that for?
because white people don't know what the fuck they talking about. It's just like when they nominate people for the Grammys. You got shit you never even heard. You got people up there winning Grammys that shouldn't even win Grammys.
Pause. All right, so let's let the people know, if you haven't looked it up. Let me let you know what the top 5 greatest rap albums of all time are, according
to Billboard.
to Billboard, not according
to Billboard.
to anybody else. You know, shout out to Loggic Unplugged, because this is not logical. But anyway, so number 1 is The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Number 2 is It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back, Public Enemy. Number 3 is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy from Kanye. Number 4 is To Pimp a Butterfly from K. Dot. Number 5 is Ready to Die, Notorious B.I.G.
The only one I would put in that would be Biggie all time. The other ones I would put in the greatest of this era that could possibly be all time.
Because
it's still too relatively, you know what I'm saying? But like,
you got mad new decade albums in the top 5.
Like, this shit just sounds crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look at that list?
So who wrote this?
Billboard, the white people on Billboard.
No, stop. Let's stop calling them white people. Let's call them what they is, man. Crack-ass
Caucasian?
crackers.
Oh.
Crack-ass crackers.
All right.
But let's call them what they is.
So it was like an open editor that did it. Like, who wrote it?
Well, it's one of those things, like, you know how on the awards, how we get snubbed. I think it was that type of situation. I think they sat around their round table like we got here, and was like, you know what? I think they talk about the miseducation of Lauryn Hill so much.
Is you reading my mind over here? Because I was just
feel
going
you
to say, like,
sometimes.
I thought that's what I thought. I was like, yo, they hear so many people in our culture talk about this album that they just had to throw it in there. Now, I classify Lauryn Hill in the hip hop genre / R&B genre.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because of Fugees and guest appearances, but that Miseducation album wasn't. Now, she may have had rap songs on there and hip hop songs on there, but that wasn't a rap or hip hop album.
She might have had rap verses on
Verses,
there. I
yeah,
can't even
let
think
me
of
go
a whole
verses.
song
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
that could be considered rap, and it's annoying because
My favorite shit was Zion. That was
yeah,
my shit.
that's my shit.
That's my
I know
shit.
like 5,000 kids named Zion named after that song,
Facts.
but
Shit,
for
man,
me
yeah.
it's
The
more
little-
so
the-
like
yeah, the little
rap.
my third side chick son is Zion.
I believe
I
you.
be taking all that little niggas juicies and shit.
I
Dude,
totally
they
believe
got
you.
all
I
the-
got a little
them
stepson
juices be
named
smacking,
Zion.
dog.
Yeah. No, that ain't my stepson. That's my side
The
chick.
high C Jones be smacking.
Smacking.
Oh.
Pause.
I
Man,
just
pause,
I
man.
don't agree with that at all. Much respect to Lauryn Hill,
No,
but you can't
Much
get
respect
the
to the
number
queen
one.
because she is up there as far as like royalty. I even put her up there with like I classify her with hip hop / R&B if you can do that.
But feel me though, how you get the number one top 5 greatest
the
rap
number
album
one?
of all time? Number one,
What was number one?
her.
Oh, they
She's
put her
number
She
one.
was number one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
how do
man,
you
we
get
want-
number
yeah,
one
man.
and you only have that album?
Hold on,
What are
read
we
the list one
comparing
more
it
again.
to?
Read the list one more
Right,
again.
right.
One more.
I'm gonna
again.
go over the list one more time. The Miseducation, Lauryn Hill. That's number one.
Yeah.
It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Public Enemy. We
I
already
never
know
listened
about
to
that.
anything. No,
I wasn't.
I
even,
never
was
listened
that
to
boring?
it.
I don't know.
I listened to the
It's probably
commercial shit, but
so all the commercial. It's probably that album.
Yeah,
it's probably that, but-
But how do you give someone a top album of a genre of all time and they only have that one album? You don't even have anything else to compare it to.
You're right by how they were in the room and they thought what would appeal to the people based on the views or the opinions of the album. The Public Enemy album was a time where they were like a revolutionary group.
Mm-hmm.
So of course they wanted to make that second.
So what was number 3?
Number 3 was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which I agree to be a classic album,
That's,
but
who that?
Kanye.
No, who?
That's Kanye.
Who?
Don't do that.
Kanye.
That is
Let me check
I
your
heard-
feet right.
Ain't
The
he
album
making
is
some
the
label
album.
moves though, Kanye? He making some good label moves, I heard.
Man,
the album is the album. I ain't gonna deny nobody's music.
man. Yo, I was never a fan of Kanye. But, well, first of all, you got to realize when he was at his height, pause, I was locked up from 03 to 09. Nobody's bumping Kanye and fucking NJDOC, my nigga.
You was locked up, so you ain't have
You
to
was
listen to
probably,
Spaceship.
Bobby had
I'm not
some of his
listening to
beats,
Space.
though.
You ain't never listened
When
to
Space Shit came out,
Spaceship.
I was in gang unit in Northern States. North.
Exactly.
He was
wasn't
bopping his head to
feeling
one of
it.
those
know what I'm
beats
saying?
though
Pause.
before he started rapping.
I probably was. You know what I
Word.
mean? But so what was number 4?
Number 4 was To Pimp a Butterfly, K. Dot. And personally, I get the effect of To Pimp a Butterfly. K. Dot is one of my favorite rappers of this generation. But to me, what was his first album? Somebody shoot it out because I can't think of it right now. His first album was better.
It's not
than
the
To
Mad
Pimp a
Kid.
Butterfly. Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Was
That
way better than To Pimp a Butterfly. We
Yeah,
talking
Good
about
Kid, Mad City
debuts
is-
right
Yeah,
now.
Good Kid, Mad City was lit.
These two-
And what's number 5?
Yeah.
Number
that was a
5
lit
is
album,
Ready to
yo.
Die. B.I.G. And that gets number 5.
Man, listen, man. Speaking of K. Dot, man. Speaking of Candy, man.
Where you going with
Oh,
that?
Yeah, I
oh,
know
oh,
where you about to go.
Oh, you know who Candyman is?
I don't know who Candyman is, but I know where you about to go.
Did you ever watch the movie Candyman?
Oh,
You
yeah,
say
yeah,
your
yeah.
Don't you say it
motherfucker-
again. You already
Oh,
said it
oh,
twice.
oh.
Don't you
Yeah,
say
I
it
know
again.
Candyman,
You
yeah,
say
yeah.
your motherfucker. Yeah, I can't say it
Don't
third
say it
time.
again.
Because then the motherfucker will pop up.
You good. Ain't no mirrors around. You
So
all right.
several years ago, Kendrick Lamar made a song. Daring motherfuckers to respond back to him. So now we got a motherfucker from the Midwest
Yeah,
that came out
that's
and said,
sexual,
"Pump
isn't
your brakes, nigga." Pause.
I ain't mad at it though. At the same time,
it? He
said-
didn't say it like that. though.
That's how motherfuckers interpret it. Now listen, now if you want to be honest, this I'm gonna fill the audience in. Pause. But I personally think this other individual is better than Kendrick. Lyrically.
Child.
oh, I kind of agree with you too.
Child, y'all about to make me mad.
She over here on MySpace
I mean,
Live showing
I
off
don't
and
know
shit.
though. I do.
Don't hate on my
But
MySpace.
in case our YouTube audience don't realize who we talking about, we talking about Lupe Fiasco called out Kendrick Lamar.
yeah,
So
He said he was lyrically better than Kendrick Lamar, and I'm gonna be right here and I'm gonna stamp it. Lupe Fiasco is a once in a lifetime lyrical
he's
MC.
nice.
If you think Kick Push is just Kick Push,
You don't
know-
understand the
you don't
metaphor.
understand- You don't understand.
Right.
The song ain't even about skateboarding.
no,
At all. If you
At
know what
all.
the fuck the song, if you go back and listen to this nigga is a fucking
Yeah.
genius, my nigga. Now, he hasn't put no shit out. He's one that geniuses be weird. They introverts. They on some other shit.
It's not that. I put genius lyricists
You know who
up
geniuses
there with.
are? Geniuses are people that outdo themselves on podcasts that record episode 8 and they fuck the shit up. I'm just saying.
Word
that.
to us. Word to
Word
Loggic
us.
Unplugged.
I'm not throwing no shots. Can I get a gunshot back there in the engineer room, man?
They get that Draco.
Because it's coming at you. But
I can't.
but
Yo, our engineer is back here cracking up.
But I'm gonna let y'all talk, man. But me personally, I think I don't know what Lupe sounds like now in 2020, but Lupe in his prime, I could put Lupe up there with anybody sparring.
Okay, so personally, one, it's a few different facets of this argument.
Ooh,
Number one,
she said fat.
yeah, I know words and
Niggas
shit.
get a podcast
So-
and start Googling, don't they, boy?
Shut up. I'm smart naturally. That's what I was really about to say, though. For these genius lyricists, it takes a lot to put out the material that you feel that identifies with you.
Yep.
Once you put that out, you don't really got nothing else to give to people. Ain't really nothing else to give to
It's
people.
not.
He gave what he gave. He made his stand. He made his stamp and things like that. Now, what he actually said is that he fucks with K. Dot. Heavy.
Yeah,
Heavy. Does he
Pause,
think he's
pause.
the best lyricist? No. Does he think there's lyricists better than him? Yes. Is he a better artist than him? Yes.
Yes.
You should
No,
feel that
I'm sorry. No, I'm reading a quote. Is he a better lyricist than me? No. Does he make better songs
Yes,
than me?
yes, yes. Oh,
you said yes.
So to clarify what he was
Damn.
trying to say, he was trying to say that K. Dot
He's a
makes
better
better
lyric-
songs than him.
But he's a better lyricist than
But
him.
he's a better lyricist.
I agree with
I don't
those.
necessarily agree
I
with
like
that
that he
either.
knows.
I think they got a similar
You know what I
message.
think? Even though, and I'm going to jump out on the ledge right now.
He is a better lyricist.
Even though I'm going to go totally against the grain, and this ain't got, it's someone else, but Drake and K. Dot, I think, and don't shoot the messenger, I think Kendrick makes better songs than Drake. But
Ooh,
Drake,
we got
whoa,
some Drake fans in the studio that are
listen,
not
man.
okay with this statement.
listen to me, but I think Drake is a better lyricist. I think K. Dot gets more credit for being a lyricist than he deserves. I'm being honest.
I'm not gonna argue
I think it's
with
the
that.
reverse.
Listen,
on
no.
not
I'm
arguing
talking
with
about when you deal with other lyricists. Now, you talking about the YBNs and the court. Like, you talking about who? Oh, that generate. Yeah, he's way better than. I'm talking about the lyricists. If you want to compare Drake and K. Dot, I'm gonna say K. Dot actually makes better songs than Drake. Even though Drake's shit it sells more. Me personally, I think he makes better songs, and I think Drake has better lyrics. Even though Drake will go down as a top 5 R&B singer of all time, and that's a fact. Top 5 R&B singer, because that nigga can sing his ass off. Even though I met the nigga, I ain't gonna say that.
You hype. You're right.
Yeah, I mean,
Did
yeah,
we-
I mean,
we
pause.
missed- all right,
I mean, but
never mind.
nah, but
Yeah, like that's crazy that you said that. Like it is something to think about. Like that what threw me off on that was, you know, he's like you said, he's known for his lyrics, Kendrick Lamar. But I don't think that him even being known for his lyrics, I think he does have better lyrics than Drake. I don't think he makes better songs than Drake. I think Drake, the songs he makes, like it's like deeper than what he's saying. It's like the song is just like you hate that you like it.
yeah, man.
I don't think K.
Period.
Dot is known for his lyrics, and people keep saying
Not-
that.
He is
I don't
not,
think
he's
known
lyrical,
for-
but
he's
he
lyrical.
doesn't say nothing extra lyrical. I
so
put
let me
J.
state my
Cole
point.
above Kendrick Lamar.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm not arguing with
J.
that.
Cole
Let me
lyrical
state
too.
my point. So I think K. Dot is known for his message, for his impact.
Yeah, his
Impactful
message, yeah.
artists of the generation, K. Dot got that.
That is
you
true,
did the
yeah.
whole Black Panther soundtrack.
That's so
you know how
true.
much people are still feeling energy
Not
off
just
that?
him, the whole TDE too.
Exactly,
That's
TDE
true.
is
It's like a brand.
fire,
the
fire.
brand is based.
Speaking
off
of
that.
TDE,
Exactly.
Punch came out.
I heard.
Hold on, I got it. Listen, I had
Top
to write
Dog
this
was
shit
talking
down.
some shit too.
Listen, Top Dog said some shit.
Yeah, he was talking
Niggas
some
don't
shit.
want to fuck with Top Dog. That nigga big, yeah, that nigga, yeah. But I wrote the shit down. Quote, and I quote. This is straight from Punch, from TDE. Be careful what you ask for. This business isn't for the faint of heart. Direct shot.
And I mean that to say Lupe done fell off a little bit. He ain't rapped in a little bit.
But if-
K-Dot been in the studio, you feel me? K-Dot come out right now on some challenges shit. He gonna fucking assassinate Lupe. Just because Lupe is a little bit rusty, he's not in his prime.
I don't think he will assassinate. I think he'll only assassinate him. Listen, I picked Lupe in the battle. Only reason why I say assassinate is because he's been this generation don't know shit about
They don't
Lupe.
know Lupe. They don't even like.
So Lupe could come
the
out and
flow
kill
they
him
wouldn't
lyrically,
understand, right? They wouldn't
but he's
understand.
not,
it.
he's not
See
gonna
it.
win it, man. He's not
They
gonna win
wouldn't
it,
even
man.
know
We're gonna
it.
move right along though, man, because we. In case y'all don't know, man, we got a special guest in the building. We don't want to keep him waiting, but we're gonna move right along to the next topic, man. Before we do the next topic, I just want to show breaking news. I don't know if y'all saw it came out today. Bobby Shmurda was denied parole.
I did.
I was pissed when I seen that shit. I was in Mexico. when I
So
seen
he was slated to come home this year. People thought he was going to get it. Pause. He was going to get his first parole, but he's stuck in there to a minimum of at least next year. So
What do y'all
free
think
Bobby
that's about?
Shmurda, the whole GS9. No, I just think it's a parole hearing. Like at the end of the day, he's a public figure. He's like I said on his he's in the state of New York. So like people from the outside of New York, even in Jersey, because this set isn't out here. So when people hear GS9, they think it's a rap group. GS9 is a Crip set in New York. It is the largest Crip set in the whole city of New York. So if you're outside of New York, you don't know what the fuck GS9 is. So when you may not be the highest ranking member, you're a rapper who has a lot of influence, and you're influencing money. You're giving money. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen.
You're just
but
impactful.
You're impactful. Like you go to New York, you hear G Stone Crip, you hear GS9. GS9 is a Crip set. It's very large in New York City. Very large. I got family in Brooklyn. It is very, very large with a
Crown
heavy
Heights.
West Indian influence. So I believe my personal opinion is he could totally turn his life around and do the right thing, but he's still affiliated with him. At the
Do
end
you
of the day.
think that they made an example out of him?
Yeah, I think they made an example out of him because
Definitely.
he didn't snitch. You still got
Definitely.
the rainbow hair motherfucker out
Which I
here.
don't like.
Word.
I don't
Like, how
like.
that
I don't-
happen?
I
We're
don't
not gonna
like
say his
that.
name.
They shouldn't even mention that they was going to be letting them out.
All I know is the way that the
feel
rainbow
me?
hair motherfucker came out and all these other motherfuckers
I don't
hopped on his
like
dick
that,
and
yo.
shit is
I don't.
all I know is Bobby Shmurda took a plea deal for more time for Rowdy Rebel
For his-
to get less time.
for his boys,
And that
man.
needs to be, listen, I don't condone no street shit no more because I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Go
You
you.
gotta, you gotta respect that. That's
But the
character.
real is
bro.
the
That's
real.
character.
But my
though.
thing is, if you in this rap
deeper than this
industry
character, yo.
and you talking all this street shit is, what I'm saying is, I hope that these rappers reach out to him. I'm not even talking about the street niggas. I hope these rappers that talk all this street shit reach out to Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel when they come home.
And give them the energy that they need to,
So,
to
yeah,
go
Rowdy
on.
Rebel was just on the Pop Smoke album. You know, I love that. That shit sounded crispy clear over the phone and shit, man. But that was a plug-in little topic. You know what I mean? But
It was important though,
It was
because
important.
it's something we've been following for a couple years. You know what I'm
it
saying?
was.
It's not super duper prominent, but it's important enough because they definitely are making an example out of
Bobby
this young
Shmurda
man.
impacted hip hop.
no,
Period.
he started that
His
whole
song
Brooklyn,
is
He brought
drill
Brooklyn
wave.
back a little
Played.
bit.
That song is always gonna be played.
Listen, the whole Brooklyn drill
you know
wave
what I
going
mean?
on right now started from the GS9 rap group. You know, the GS9 rap group and all of them. That's a direct descendant of that, and you know they pay homage to Chicago and the UK drill scene. But let me move right along to our
Yeah,
last
let's go to our guest.
our last subject before we get to our guest, man. I'm gonna get into shout out to the Battle Academy. The Battle Academy is
forgot
probably
about that.
is you got the URL and you got the Battle Academy, right? Battle Academy is based at Philly. I forget the brother's name with the dreads, but they're doing a Philly versus Jersey battle, you know, on October 31st. It's
gonna be heavy.
on Halloween.
It's gonna be heavy.
Spooky. You know what I mean?
Getting heavy.
And these bitch ass Philly artists, because that's what I'm gonna call them.
Ooh, ouch.
Can I get a gunshot or something out this motherfucker?
Because that's definitely shots fired.
Fuck Philly, and I made a tweet earlier. I made a Facebook post earlier, and I stand by it. Philly is the most overrated battle rap city in America.
Yikes.
That sounds like a 4 or 5. That sounds like a 4 or 5.
Y'all ain't hear the gunshots the way we heard the
mean,
gunshots.
you
But
know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. These Philly niggas is talking shit because they've only announced 3 battles right now, and 2 of these niggas is washed the fuck up. They older than me. These niggas is in their 40s.
First of all, he back there getting on my nerves. Right?
Nah, let that bitch off, man. Where the fuck the Uzi at, man? Let the Uzi off on these bitch ass niggas, man. But I'm gonna say this, man. Philly talking a lot of shit on this shit. Okay. I got Jersey all day. All right, so I'm gonna go down right now, man. The list of just the shit they announced, man. So you got Reed washed up dollars. Okay, he was popping back in my day in high school. I graduated 02.
Don't be telling your age out here to these people.
Man, I graduated 02. I'm 36, man. I got gray hairs in my beard. You know what I mean? My side chick is 22. I don't give a shit.
As you were.
But you got washed up. You got Reed washed up dollars. You know what I mean? Shout out to SWP, Southwest Philly, King Cess, and all that shit, man. I got family out there. Going against O-Red from Newark, New Jersey. That's 1-0 Jersey right there.
So they're doing brackets, or
they're doing the whole battle. They're releasing different battles day by day. They're making a big spectacle. I believe the battle is in Philly. Don't quote me on this, or it might be in Jersey on the South Jersey side.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna find out behind this because I'm gonna be in that.
Oh,
when I say I'm gonna be in there, I'm talking about I'm gonna be on the stage on this one because I got family. I got family members battling in this bitch. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, man. That's 1-0 Jersey. Reed Dollars ain't been shit since what was that nigga shit, man?
Oh man, I remember.
If you gotta say, oh man, you don't remember what the fuck that shit was.
I'm not even familiar with it. Don't get me lying.
I remember 07. He was lit.
07. Listen, man, shout out to Reed Dollars. Reed Dollars is a good brother, man. You know what I mean? Salams to the brother.
I give him because he put the city on to get like people attention to those artists. Because if it wasn't for Reed, we probably wouldn't have really listened to Meek and trusted the wave, bro. Because he did. I ain't mad at what Reed did. You know
I'm not familiar with it. So he was out before me.
Yup.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Reed Dollars, yeah.
I ain't mad at all about
Reed
what
Dollars
Reed did.
had the wave with the Too Raw for the Streets.
Yeah.
And Philly wants to take credit for Too Raw for the Streets. Shout out to Star from Norristown that started that whole Too Raw for the Streets DVD shit. But
yeah, I remember
that's
watching
1-0 Jersey right there. O-Red is going to wash. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to say it because you do best of 5.
Okay.
You do best of 5. It's going to be 3-1. 3-1 O-Red.
Right.
3-1 O-Red.
I don't know. Now you make me want to tune in because I need to know.
I'm gonna tune in. Fuck tune in. I'm gonna be out this motherfucker.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
Moving right along to the second battle. This is all they This is all they promoted so far, man. You have the nigga that walked to Brooklyn for cheesecake that got choked out. What's that nigga's name?
Don't talk about Ness like that.
What's his name?
It's Ness.
Who?
Ness, the big one. You rude.
No. I'm just saying. No.
Yeah,
the nigga got choked out for cheesecake.
It is Ness.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Ness.
All right. That nigga. You got that nigga going against Holmesy.
He's still rapping.
Yeah, he's still rapping. I don't even know who the nigga Holmesy is, but he from Jersey, so I'm buying for the nigga.
I never
Yo,
heard
look, Rick, let me get another gunshot right quick. That's 2-0 Jersey right quick. I don't even know the other nigga. The nigga could be from Cape May County, and I'm picking the nigga.
Oh my god.
That nigga could be from Lower Township. I don't fuck with no side passe niggas from Southwest Philly or the 55th Street Projects.
Hey, yo,
that's
this
AKA
nigga
the
is
precinct out
annoying,
this
okay?
motherfucker. But I'm gonna say that's 2-0 Jersey. That's real quick.
Okay.
The third one, listen, man, it's personal on both sides. You know what I mean?
Talk your shit,
It's personal
King.
on both sides. Because, all right, you got K Walker versus Shotgun Suge, man. Shout out to Suge, man. 103rd. You already know
Shotgun
what's
Suge,
up.
baby.
Great gang. You already know the vibes, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Against K Walker against Shotgun Suge. Suge is a legend.
Yeah,
Give me
facts.
lying,
What
yo.
you know about the tap in the pockets?
Don't
You know
get
about
me
the tap in the
lying.
pockets?
Ain't gonna tap my pockets, but don't get me lying about these raps.
These Jersey niggas is disrespectful out this. These Newark niggas, these Newark Grape Street niggas is disrespectful in this battle rap scene. But shout out to K Walker, but I think he overstepped his boundaries right now.
Well, okay, so
Ain't no fucking well. Let me tell you something, because I viewed a YouTube video of him saying that the only thing Jersey has, the biggest thing to come out of Jersey is Joe Budden.
well, this was my question because I was about to ask you because your original stance is that Philly hypes themselves the motherfuck up about being the hottest battle rap scene.
Because if you know the battle rap scene right now, anybody would tell right now, currently, Jersey runs the battle rap scene from URL and Smack. Jersey runs this shit. Jersey runs the.
Yeah.
So who on top?
Man, you got Arsenal, you got Sue Surf, you got fucking Shotgun Suge, you got O-Red. You got niggas out here washing niggas and that are progressing.
Okay.
You feel me?
So Philly just gassed, just off the hype that they had.
Philly is on their own nutsack.
All right.
Period. Just like niggas that put
why that's
Philly
not a
in their
pause?
top. No. Philly put, just like niggas, certain niggas at this table that put Philly in their top 5 most influential cities in hip hop history.
Was that me? Did I do that?
No, that was me.
No, that was him.
okay.
That was him.
I don't think
No, you did. He put these niggas number 1 over New York and LA, if you recall.
Hey,
but
it's the culture, man.
but let's get back to this battle shit.
it wasn't. Painful.
The brother man dropped the video. Said the biggest thing we had out of Jersey was Joe Button.
So how dare you disrespect Redman like that?
Hold on,
Right.
listen. And he
There's
said
so
Joe,
many
and that's
names,
only
man.
hold on, and he says
That's
only
weird.
because he has a podcast.
What?
Let me tell you something right now. Again, just like we discussed the top 5 shit, there ain't one influential motherfucking hip hop record label to ever come out of the city of Philly. Let me get
Record
another
label? You
Can I
right.
get another
They're
motherfucking
not,
gunshot from
they're
that
Record
other
label,
shit?
you right.
Record label.
It
Right,
hasn't
right.
been, yo.
Let me tell you something. Beanie Siegel's in my top 5 of all time, my personal top 5. State Property's in my top 5 rap groups of all. That's me, just because I smoke Wucc and I rob niggas. I smoke wet and I rob niggas. That's why I got
that
jammed
shit.
up.
He don't do that
Listen,
shit, y'all.
listen. No, I did. I did. But at the end of the day, Philly be overhyping they motherfucking self.
Yeah.
This shit is personal right here. Philly versus Jersey. Because these Philly niggas these niggas are making whole diss tracks. Enes just made a diss track coming at Shotgun Suge and the nigga he ain't even battling
I was
Shotgun
about to say,
Suge.
he ain't been relevant since the cheesecake, so you really can't say
and he
nothing.
just got on Flip the Script podcast and all this other shit trying to get his buzz back up, man. Like, listen, my nigga, man.
He might be clout chasing.
Man, shut the
Word.
fuck up before I send you to the corner store for a Lucy, my nigga.
Ouch.
That's what I'm gonna say, man. Let me get another gunshot.
Ouch.
Yo, let
You
me get
won't-
another motherfucking gunshot, man. Let that shit
Send
the
him
fuck
to the
off,
store
man.
for a water ice.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, shout out to everyone involved. But motherfuckers was definitely out of line because if you know your history on Jersey, you know Jersey has the very first hip hop song of all time, Rapper's Delight.
Niggas on my live said, not Enes.
Man, fuck these. Let me tell you something right now. Yo, I'm gonna look right in the camera. Fuck these Philly niggas, man. Listen, I love Philly, but fuck these Philly niggas that are battling in this shit. I'm gonna tell you right now.
But y'all definitely be gassing yourselves.
Man, y'all gas yourselves, man, especially as battle rappers. Y'all standing on the fucking corner, but y'all didn't set no trend. And listen, I watched the E-Net, and we about to get into our special guest. My fault, because we keeping him waiting. He came a long way. Pause. You know what I mean? I just pause everything. But
we know.
I
We're
just
on
watched it.
episode
Hold on.
8.
I just
Jason's
watched the
in vent
Enes
mode right
battle.
now.
I just watched the Enes battle to where he said Philly doesn't get their credit, and this is a big time podcast, the Flip the Script podcast with Queens Flip and all these niggas. He said Philly doesn't get their respect. He doesn't get his respect as a founding member of battle rap. Behind the scenes with Smack and Beasley and all these niggas. Don't get mad because y'all niggas got jerk paws because these New York niggas and Jersey niggas came behind the scene, watched y'all niggas do this shit, and y'all didn't know how to capitalize off of it. Y'all niggas is about to get the Vaseline. In the word of my nigga, Larry. No, in the word of my niggas, man.
Ice Cube?
No, man. My nigga. What you call it over here? Man. What's the nigga from your podcast, man? Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now, man.
Just talk your shit.
No, in the words of my nigga Johnny Martin, man, niggas' wives is about to get buck fucked and raped out this motherfucker, man. Get the fucking Vaseline, man. Shout out to Johnny Martin, man. Let the fucking gunshot off, man. Let the gunshot off again, man.
Yeah,
That nigga be
here.
slugging.
So anyway, just so y'all know.
Y'all see these YouTube videos, man. These Philly niggas, and the whole city is jumping on board with this shit. They think Jersey is null and void with hip hop.
But Jersey been getting disrespected in rap music since the beginning of
Forever.
time.
Listen,
even from people from Jersey. People from Jersey
Yeah, that's
started
true,
saying they
yeah.
from New York just so they can get the
And
rec.
let's speak
you know
about.
what
You
I'm
want to
saying?
speak about Jersey disrespect? Let's talk about how the separation before North Jersey and South Jersey, because this is going to lead.
What about Central
No.
Jersey?
There's no such thing.
God
Listen,
damn it.
So this ties into our special guest. right? Because right now, when you hear Jersey, right, you hear rappers. What's the first thing that comes to your head?
New York.
No,
Cali.
North Jersey. No, I'm just saying this. When you hear Jersey, Newark,
Yeah, you
Jersey
think
City.
of
You
the
think up
bricks,
top,
the
right?
It's
bricks.
Redman and Queen Latifah. That's the
Think
top
of the
2
bricks.
Jersey rappers I think of.
You know what I mean? All right. But where they from? Up top, right?
Yeah.
They from up top. Because what we have right now is a young brother on his grind. You know what I mean? Straight out of Cumberland County, straight out of Bristol. And a lot of people might not even know where Bristol is. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of these motherfuckers from maybe a lot of these inner cities that might not even want to come out to Bristol. Nope. You know what I'm saying? We have a brother right now that's on his grind. I was talking to his brother behind the scenes. He's been rapping for a couple of years, but he's only been taking it serious for about the last 5 to 6 months, which speaks a lot. He's been on Gilly the Kid's Instagram Live he's been on there 2 times within about probably the last 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? And he's been on his grind, man. So right now what I want to do is I want to get into our special guest video of the week. We played this video before, one of the first episodes. Might have been the first episode, honestly. I don't know. Maybe the second episode.
Yeah, it was like the second episode we played.
Yeah, but I want to get into Wooch right now, man. Straight out of Bristol, straight out of Cumberland County. He has a new music video called Close, man. So right now what we're going to do, we're going to take a pause for the cause, and we're going to go ahead and play Wooch's new video called Close, man. Holla at us. Bang.
What up, what up? You know who it is, your boy, Top 5 Jaded Kiss. Right now with my man Wooch. The joint is called Close. Shout out to Bridgeton, New Jersey. Let's get into it.
Closer than most.
Check me out. Hey yo, I took some L's but they ain't break me. It really only made me started slipping and they straight slid on me. No home bases, never back down. Ryan McCarthy, ballin' McGrady, trying to stat now. Going harder than ever, I can't be lazy, play the sideline. Study the game, and I just waited till it's my time. No hospital beds, I had patience, they tried to play me. Card game, it didn't faze me, play my cards right. And now my card game is all crazy. Big body Mercedes, all white, Troy Aikman in a spaceship. I come through and I give them motivation. I came from the gutter, really living in the basement. Ain't have no supper, we drinking insurance for meal replacement. Winter time, stove open and we wasn't even baking. They was whipping baking soda, serving blacks with blue faces. We fighting for our lives, ain't have black and blue faces. It was hungry nights, hella harassments and new cases. I lost my grandma, man, that shit, it really hurt a nigga. And then my brother got murdered and that shit broke a nigga. My dad got sentenced to 20, they tried to rope a nigga. Will never understand my pain if you don't know a nigga. Just trying to get through the things that I've been through. Cause when you all alone, you ain't got no one to vent to. When I've been on my own, that shit'll fuck with your mental. I'm just trying to stay strong, I'm hoping that I can get through.
Stay close. Where?
I swear to God, I've been feeling like I'm
Closer than most.
chasing all of my dreams.
Just stay close. Where?
They'll never understand us.
Closer than most.
Shout out all my niggas though, man. Check me out. They used to laugh at us when we pull up in the beaters, and now they mad at us when we pull up in the Beamers. Audi, Challengers, Chargers, in the new Benz. The same old niggas, no Drizzy, don't need new friends. Long live Ricky, I miss him, he was a true friend. Trip to the grave site had me tripping, who would've knew? Damn, I had some people that crossed me just like an intersection, but that's they lost me because I've been a blessing. And if you tell me you got me, I hope you really meant it, cause my loyalty runs deeper than Russell Wilson passes. Just trying to win cause a nigga been tired of losing. They ain't fucking with these bitches, I know how they all be choosing. Man, they left a nigga scarred, no, we ain't talking no bruises. If I lose it, all they skating like Blades of Glory, I'm coolin'. If I tell you that I got you, then that's the movement. You can't just tell me you love me, you really just gotta prove it that we
Stay close. Where?
You really gotta prove it to me that we
Closer than most.
still chasing these dreams.
Just stay close. Where?
I'm just trying to succeed and I'm
Closer than most.
until it's over, we gon' blow it out. How you my mans, but you hoping I fail. Don't understand, man, I woke up and I'm not in a cell. It be the people you don't know who wanna see you prevail, and the ones you thinking close don't wanna see you do well. And they ain't off that. Niggas be capping Cardinals ball cat. They acting, no, I'm not just rapping, I'm speaking all facts. My mans need a handout, I quarterback and I toss that. We don't count favors, it's from the heart like a cardiac. Don't wanna die, cause I barely started living. I'm struggling to survive, trying to take care of my children. All of my niggas, my guys, let's run it up, county digits. Don't brag on why, but we buy, cause we still down in the trenches. Was tired of struggling, said fuck it, now I'm a working nigga. I told my youngin' don't hustle, cause he ain't worth it, nigga. I'm trying to motivate the hood, hope down murking, nigga. Dirty, yo, I'm trying to make it out, but I ain't perfect, but I'm
Stay close. Where?
really trying to make it out, I know we
Closer than most.
till it's over, we gon' ball out.
But like I said, man, these Philly niggas be trash, man.
Are we back?
Oh, yeah, we back. Oh, yeah, like I said, man, welcome back. My bad.
Talking shit.
My
Still
bad.
talking shit.
But welcome back. That was the video of the week. That was Wooch. That was close. As you can see to my left and the audience's right. Straight out Bristol. Straight out of Cumberland County. Talking to the mic. Pause.
Your boy Wooch, man.
Yeah, I mean, we got none other than
what's
Wooch,
good?
man. What's good, brother?
Not much, man.
Welcome to the pod.
Grinding right now. Happy to be here.
Yeah, I mean, how you feeling, brother?
Feeling good. Feeling better than ever. I mean, been grind
Listen,
mode
man.
right now.
Let me tell you something. This is my first time meeting the brother. I don't know the brother. I only know him via social media. I only know him via on his grind. Even before the music, you was kind of like grinding, like going viral with different other shit.
Yeah,
You
I
and
was
old
doing
boy,
comedy.
yeah, Kenny Ken or whatever.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
what's the brother's name?
Kenny Kent, his name Kev.
Kev.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man, cause y'all two niggas be funny as shit, man.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, the comedy rolling.
Comedy
that's dope.
rolling, man. But this brother right here, man, in case our YouTube viewership don't know, man, this brother been on the grind, man. Like I said, he's been rapping for a couple of years. Been serious at it only about 5-6 months now. And he's literally like, South Jersey needs to jump on this brother's back. Pause, man. But how many times did I say? Him, Kato, and Rudder. But right now it's about Wooch. You know what I'm saying? But these are my 3 favorite up-and-coming artists out of South Jersey, man. And this brother, without even knowing him, is on his grind, man. Yeah, holla at us, man. Tell a little bit of people about where you from. First of all, like I said, you from Bristol.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your introduction to music and everything, man.
Yeah, I'm from Brixton. Know what I mean? From South Jersey.
What county is that?
Cumberland County.
Okay.
Cumberland
She from
County.
up top, man. She from listen, man. She from up top. Listen, it's technically not up top, but anything north of Trenton is up top.
Everybody from Jersey
yeah,
identify
yeah.
themselves by exits in
No,
one part
y'all
of Jersey.
niggas do.
Yeah,
Look,
we
I
identify
totally
listen, man.
as
See,
county.
this
Yeah,
here
y'all
go
North-
exit.
Y'all
Got a
North
fly in the
Jersey,
building.
man. Yeah, y'all North Jersey. It ain't even no Central Jersey. Y'all North
Yeah,
Jersey.
we identify ourselves by the counties. But yeah, I've been around music all my life though. Know what I mean, I had my brother, he passed away. He passed away
Yeah, we gonna
in
get
08,
into
but
that,
he was
yeah.
I mean, he was known locally in our area for rapping, you feel me? He was young, but he was ahead of his time with the music.
That's dope.
That's honestly that's where I got it from though. You feel
That's
me?
dope.
Like I sit and watch him write, you feel me? He had a crazy buzz at his age, especially for his age. He was
So how long
17,
you
18.
actually been rapping? Like, forget the serious part, but how long you actually been rapping? Like, even if it was for play.
Oh no, I started writing raps. What, 3rd grade? I remember I got suspended from school because I wrote a rap when Kanye West dropped Through the Wire. Yeah. I had wrote a rap and I put that bar.
What grade were you in when you?
He
Word up.
said
I was
third.
Hold on, time out.
Word
This
up.
shit make me feel old as hell,
You
man.
should.
Yeah.
Old as shit. When you was in 3rd grade listening to For the Wire,
College Dropout came out.
I was in Yarville.
I was
Niggas was in
I
third
was in
grade.
middle
Niggas was in jail. That's
Sixth grade, I was
perspective
in sixth
first.
grade.
Niggas was
Shit.
in prison out this motherfucker trying to keep their booty hole tight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Lordy Lord.
I'm out here trying to keep my booty hole tight. You know what I mean? But getting back on that, like you touched on it a little bit, pause. I noticed a lot of your songs and your freestyles, you mentioned your brother and your brothers.
Yeah, I had 2
You
brothers
touch
that
on
bad.
frery personal subjects.
Yeah, absolutely.
And from everything, like I feel a lot of pain coming through your freestyles, your songs.
Yeah.
A lot of shit that people can relate to, and I've noticed on more than one occasion, several occasions, you notice your brothers.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't want to know what happened, but are you able to talk about your influence and maybe of what your brothers may have meant to you? And because I noticed the one song you were talking about, matter of fact, I think it was the freestyle you talking about. You know how you help them raise your nephews and everything.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And their
Can I
kids and all
add
that.
on to that question before you answer it? Because I noticed the same thing. I think everybody can identify with losing someone that kind of changed your path of life and your focus.
Yeah.
I also noticed you mentioned your grandmother a lot.
Yeah.
So I just want to know what inspiration that
How
gives
did they
you.
influence you and everything?
They inspired everything through me though. You gotta think like my grandma really raised us. You feel me? So and her and my brother died on the same day. So it's like I lost both of them. You feel
Rest in
me?
peace
So,
to both of them, man.
Yeah. So like that was just like on like a spark. You feel me? So
It's fucking life
I know,
changing.
yeah. So I know my brother. He left way before his time. You feel me? Like that's if he would have still been here, he probably would have already been gone by now. So
Yeah, man.
I feel like it's my job, it's my duty. You feel me? To like he living through me. You feel me? That's why I make sure I keep his name alive. You feel me? Like he my biggest motivation through this music.
Definitely.
That's dope.
That's hard. I was looking at that. I see you post that a lot, and I think that's important.
Let me tell you
You feel me?
Hold on. Rest in peace to his brother and his grandmother. But it's like, listen, man, I seen this brother over in Philly getting niced out. I seen you over there getting niced out. Yeah, I mean, you over there getting niced out.
Now, I'm done now.
Done now?
Yeah, I ain't spend enough to be done, but I mean, I gotta be more a little frugal with my money.
Ooh, the big words.
That's the big.
You annoying.
The big words, man. Let me tell you something. The big words, man. Listen,
I like that your inspiration comes from close to home. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Can't nobody doubt that. You feel me? That happened. That changed your life. So I think that's incredible. Yeah. That you're still going. You know what I'm saying?
The main thing that term, damn. I'll be saying mad pause-worthy shit. Pause.
Oh, now you're noticing your pauses? Look at you.
Pause these nuts, nigga. How about that? The main thing Rick, what you got, the AC on, nigga?
You cold.
Oh, man, cold.
Oh, my God. He get on my nerves. Well, I have a question while he's figuring all of that out.
Hold on, man.
Okay.
Hold on, man.
Look at you.
I'm about to make another diss track. I'm gonna have to make another diss track.
It's a little chilly in this motherfucker. You broke motherfuckers. Huh? Yeah. Hold on. It's a little cold out this motherfucker.
He pulled out the broke motherfuckers hoodie.
You broke motherfuckers.
Tell us about it, though.
I'm going to tell you about it. The first time I heard about this man, you know what I mean? He tried coming at the God MC. He tried coming at the rich team. You know what I mean? First and foremost, hold on, let me just say this real quick. Hashtag Jada Strong real quick before we get into all the jokes and everything, man. Shout out to Shmurda, shout out to LaToya. You know, we praying for you, Jada. You know, she needs a heart transplant or whatever.
Prayers out to Jada.
Blessings.
Definitely before we get into the jokes and everything, man. You know, so this episode is dedicated to Jada. You know what I mean? Shout out to like I said, Shmurda is my co-worker. You know, LaToya, man, shout out to you. Shout out to y'all whole family. But her uncle though. That's how I know this brother over here, man. He made one of the illest diss tracks of all time.
Ouch.
Pause.
I wrote that in an hour.
In an hour?
Were you mad?
No, I actually wasn't.
Nah, because you know, I'm just gonna say, listen, man, you don't look like you know how to dress. I'm dressed, nigga. I'm dressed. I'm dressed. Rumor is you kick niggas out the county. Rumor is niggas is living in Gloucester County now. That's what this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing niggas live in Gloucester County,
He
man.
slid like 30 minutes.
No.
He hopped on the
Might have
55.
got that bad. Might have.
He hopped on that 55.
No, but in case, because y'all might not know, but
I need to know.
there was a motherfuckers like to clown Facebook. Did this shit go on? Was this just a strictly Facebook thing? Because did you put it on your Twitter?
I put it on Instagram, but it went like damn
viral on.
Yeah,
listen, Facebook.
On Twitter,
when you want to talk about both of these brothers, let me give him. Yo, he would go live. This motherfucker was on Facebook Live with 600 viewers. Marty would go live. The rich team, whatever you want to call himself, would go live. He have 200-300 viewers. These motherfuckers. There's something in the water in Cumberland County. And this was the most hysterical shit I ever witnessed in my life. These niggas, Marty don't rap. He rap. He made a whole diss song about this nigga. All right. I just want to know, did he get caught in the hotel room?
We need more context than that. You can't just ask a question like that and not give us no context.
Shout out to the LGBTQ community. That's all I'm going to say. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. That's all I'm going to say, man.
I see you supporting it.
No, listen. What I do is, and what I also want to do, all jokes aside, since I want to support you too if you have your own clothing brand.
Yeah, I got
as far as like purchasing, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I supported the brother just because I saw he was on his grind. Yeah, I just went
That's all it's about.
I knew Sherwood. I didn't know Marty.
Right
I knew Sherwood. I didn't know Marty. So I just saw he was on the grind. And I bought it. You know what I mean? I met him at the foot of the Delaware Memorial Bridge. Copped a couple of hoodies just because I saw a black man on his grind. I definitely would love to support you on your grind. You feel me?
Yeah, that's dope, though.
But you can't come at a nigga that's dressed. That's what he says. He says he's dressed.
Yeah, listen.
I seen him. Hold on. I seen him go on 5 lives and 4.5 of them. He had the same outfit on.
Yeah.
Well, that's not dressed.
It's not dressed at
No,
all.
man, no. Shout out to Marty because that
That's
nigga hysterical.
recycle
though.
game.
Right? If I'm going on 4 lives, I got extra t-shirts.
Remember that
No,
shit?
my
Remember
man
that song?
came. My man, hold on. My man over here came with pictures.
Wait, reuse. It was some shit.
My man came over here with pictures of him at bars. With again, shout out to the LGBTQ community.
Oh, shit.
You know, shout out to Morty. How y'all call? I thought his name was Marty. What's his name?
Yeah. That is his name.
But what do you call him?
Nah, it ain't what I called him. Old boy who was in the bar with called him Morty. So that's.
Well, first of all, y'all have to follow both of us to get the back story on all of these jokes.
Because everybody tuning in right now. Listen, man. Shout out to the rich team, man. They know it. It's gonna go. We gonna get the backstory to this shit. But follow your Facebook. What's your Facebook pages?
It's my name, Daki Wofford. That's my.
Oh, it's Daki?
Yeah, Daki.
You got 2 Facebooks. I can't keep up with both of those.
Yeah,
I call this shit Daki. I call it Daki.
I
My
started
bad.
getting on the other one because they start reporting me and shit. So I don't even be on that other one though.
Let me tell you something, man. But getting back to your, everything actually going on with music. I just wanted to pull this out to tell you, pause. This is where I first came to know you.
Yeah,
And I reposted your shit, not even knowing you. Like, I remember it was probably it was 2020. It's probably like January, February-ish.
Yeah.
There was nothing going on. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse out
Yo,
this
shut
motherfucker.
up.
Yo, motherfucking, this shit was going crazy. Like, this was the most hysterical shit I ever witnessed in my life. But this is what I want to commend you at, is my brother, is you took something comical and doing comedy with the brother. What's the brother's name again? Ken.
Yeah.
Ken. I want to big him up. You, him. And I even want to shout out Marty. I even want to shout him out for being a good sport. And he made like a little fake response because he don't rap with on his like Dame Dash shit. Like, I don't rap, and he got another rapper. But you doing that and then transitioning into your actual career of making music, and then teaming up with Gilly 2 times on his Instagram Live, and your music is actually dope. Like, I actually listen to your SoundCloud. I actually subscribe to anything that you drop a video on YouTube.
I appreciate that.
Like, when I say, like, I'm one of your biggest fans, pause, like, yeah, like, I'm supporting you.
Appreciate it.
Like I said, I'm shooting for you. I'm pulling for you. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what you got coming up also, too, what you're working on right now.
I got an album I'm working on, first project called 1230, and and on the strength of my right-hand man's True and my brother, both of their birthdays on December 30th, so
True.
on the strength of their birthday, I'm calling it 1230, in memory of them.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I had that album. I'd be dropping a release date real soon, probably within like the next week or two, but I'm working on that right now. I got some other stuff in the works. I got some merch coming. I'm on the grind. I got it all.
Yeah, I saw it, especially in your video too with your merch. That's why I said I want to support. I saw you out there, and I got people's out there, whatever, man.
That was on the comedy part though. I got merch for my actual for my music. You feel me?
Well, I have a question because you mentioned a lot. I'm on that energy tip, and you mentioned a lot of things that fall in line. You got people that you lost on the same day. You got people that had the same birthdays. I think. When did you say their birthdays are? December
30th.
30th?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. 3 just popped into my head. So, like, that's like a self-expression, interaction, optimism thing. Like, did you ever look into any of that and see how that can inspire you?
Hold on real quick. Wooch, just say no. Just say no. She lost me. I know she lost you.
I ain't asked you. I asked him.
She trying to act all bougie. She from Middlesex County.
So?
She trying to play us right now, son.
So?
That's what I was talking about, like the North and South Jersey shit. But go ahead.
Nah, how that came about really though, because like I said, man, my boy since what 2nd grade, my boy True, you feel me? Him been like this since here, you feel me? Him and my brother always had the same birthday, so they always like when that happened to my brother, you feel me? He felt some type of way, you feel me? So that was a big thing on their birthday. Then he just passed away in 2016. You feel me?
Okay.
So,
Rest in
but
peace.
that was
Rest in peace.
like, when that happened. That's when that idea really came. Like I ain't never really take rap serious, but I said if I was to do it, you feel me? That would be the idea. That would be the goal. I originally wanted to drop the album on that date, but I'm like, I don't want to have the people waiting that long now.
Well, everything in its own time. So you basically just, you take that energy and you put it back in. You know what I'm saying? You vibe off that. I can tell through that. I can tell through your lives. I can tell that you're vibing through that energy that you get through the people you love. So I think that's real as shit.
I can definitely tell you got that whole community on your back, though.
Yeah, definitely vibes the energy in the videos, man.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like,
especially
you
from the
gonna put 'em
last
on the
video,
map,
Close,
bro.
like you can just like from Close to Wake Up, like you could just
That
tell
shit
like
hit
the
me in the
community
heart.
is embracing you. You can just tell they embracing you, man.
For real.
I don't know how far you go
trying
back,
to put
man.
us on a map.
I don't know how far you go back, man, but I go back to Bristol, man. I was locked up at an early age, man. Shout out to all the 30 Deep. I was before Bristol got blooded
That's
out.
my family.
Shout out to 30 Deep, man. Shout out to Smoke. Yeah, I mean, shout out to all them niggas, man. 30 Deep was deep.
He's such a jailbird.
Listen, no, I had one bit. It was just a stretch.
It was just a long one.
It was a long period of time. It was a long period of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But listen, if you ain't from South Jersey, you don't know about 30 Deep, then I don't know.
Oh,
You ain't a
man.
real street nigga, man. But any of y'all got any other any questions for this brother, man?
Do you have anything that you want to shout out? Anything you want to say to
Shout
our
out your
people? Because
socials
this is
and
a new
everything, your social
platform.
media.
Yeah, absolutely. Go follow me on Twitter, on the gram, the real Wooch _ Add me on Facebook.
Spell Wooch for the people.
WUCC.
Yeah, spell it.
Yeah, by the way, my name is pronounced. By the way, my name not Wucc, because I get that a whole lot. Motherfuckers like, yo, Wucc. My name
I
is
got
Wooch.
one more question for you, man, because I want to, being a producer, being in the industry, I want to ask, man, what's some of the things you're doing to, even on the business end to make yourself stand out? Because
Right
I'm
now-
seeing you, like, you're making moves that artists that maybe would take 2-3 years to get to, you're doing.
Yeah. Right now, honestly speaking, though, I'm more so educating myself on that business tip right now. Like I'm learning everything.
Learning as you
Like-
go.
Like this morning, I learned. You feel me? If you don't know too much about the business move, it's a bad move automatically.
Right.
You feel me? So if you don't,
Facts.
if you ain't educated, if you ignorant to it, don't even do it.
Don't even
Feel
do
me?
it.
So
Facts.
Ownership,
right
people.
now,
Ownership.
I'm on that type way right now where I'm trying to really just teach myself about a whole bunch of different aspects. You feel me? Within the music.
That's facts, yo. Artists, man, listen to that.
Real
He's
killers
doing
moving
the
silent.
facts.
You feel me?
Word
Facts.
up. So I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to.
Or they let the shit be known like out in Chicago and they just kill a nigga on Facebook Live. I'm just saying.
Gosh.
Do either one, man.
Why
Shout out to all the
why?
GDs, the BDs, and the Vice Lords.
Just
I'm just
why?
saying, man.
He just comes out of left field.
Right.
Nowhere.
Oh my gosh. We were such a high note.
Not high note these, man. But
But yeah, that's where I'm at with it though, man. I'm really trying to educate myself with everything I can for real, because I ain't trying to get blindsided by none. Feel me? I want to at least know something. Feel me? Before I go trying to talk some business shit, because I ain't even gonna act like I do. That's
Like
one
you
thing
know
about me.
everything,
That's how
right?
success is
I'm
going
gonna
to be
keep it
on.
100.
I totally respect that.
That's the
Learning is
business side.
everything. You got to
Yeah.
keep an open mind. But shout your socials out one more time so we can make sure everybody got it spelled correctly and things
Yeah,
like
my name on the gram, the real Wooch, TheRealWucc _ the real Wooch _ That's my name on the gram and on Twitter.
Go follow the homeboy, man.
definitely.
Follow me on there.
So,
Feel
with
me?
that being said, man, we got a tradition up here at Loggic Unplugged Podcast.
Ooh, I love this part.
Yeah, this part's
I
shit.
love this
We
part.
got this segment called the Hot Box. The Hot Box is
It's
when
like
you
the club session right now.
it's like the Hot Box is
It's like the club session of the show, bro.
the Hot Box is when you we bring a local artist up to the platform. We promote them.
Yeah.
We want to highlight them. But at the end of the day, in the words of Shay C Vibes, you got to take it back to the essence.
Yes.
You got to spit them bars.
Yes. It's about the bars.
I mean, listen. I seen you on Gilly's live.
Yeah.
This ain't Gilly. This the real king. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
And
got
listen,
bars.
you
I
only
got bars
spit
for
classic shit when niggas. You know what I mean? When niggas shout out Rocket, man. So shout out Rocket.
Yeah, shout out to Cub.
No, because if anybody know Rocket, Rocket can move through anywhere throughout Cumberland County out this motherfucker. If anybody really know, it's South Jersey. If anybody really know Rocket can move around, man. So,
yeah.
But I want to personally say shout out Rocket, so this shit can go right because your two shits that Rocket was shouted out, the shit went viral.
Yeah.
So shout out Rocket.
For real.
But you got to step into the hot box. What we gonna do right now, man, is
let's get it.
We gonna take it back, man. We gonna get a beat. So shout out to our engineer over there. Shout out to Roderick Boy, Studio
Shout out to
B,
Studio
856.
856.
B, baby.
You know what I mean? Can we get a beat over here, Roderick? You know what I mean? Oh, we got the Funk Master Flex night. Funk Master Flex night.
Boy Wooch, man. I got something for y'all. Amen. Check it. So I'm coming at it. Hey, yo. In 19, I was in 20, futuristic mental. 2020 is 2020, I got a different vision. Shit I'm wishing I wasn't getting. I was inconsistent, now I'm driven just like a Phillips. I'm really on a mission, can't be conditioned. Always lose to the system, ain't safe in our own homes. Cops breaking in and they kill us, control us like some drones. Surrender, extradition, trying to take care of my babies and they ain't no pediatrician. I gotta get it, chasing them Benjis, I ain't clocking out. Painting the picture, if they don't get it, gotta crop them out. I'm really with it about building and spreading knowledge out. Gotta serve each other, ain't talking Nick when they wildin' out. Bills do no one to run to, that shit'll dry you out. Got you, when you need them AD, you man, they'll block you out. Life like a bed, once it hit, ain't no copping out. Living for my kids, fighting demons, I'm trying to knock them out. It's fucked up when someone you love, you gotta cut them off. They toxic, they coming around you, and they start rubbing off. Looking past motherfuckers' true colors, trying to shrug it off, or leave you cold like your jumper off. Man, I was getting changed, running on the court, ready to lace them up. My dad was in chains, going to court, getting cased up. No parents at your games, fuck your head and your baked up. Don't even get a shot to make them proud once you make one. Say real niggas do real shit, well go and do it, nigga. Screaming you the realest, I judge you on how you moving, nigga. Soon as you start losing, them bitches picking and choosing, nigga. Paul Pierce, I see the truth in niggas. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it, it's a process. I'm still trying to get it, every day I'm making progress. You get what you give, don't give shit, it won't digest. My faith lit, that hate shit still ain't seem to die yet. It's like a Kershaw, no Clayton Kershaw, I dodge that. No op packs, no Glock straps, trying to buy the block back. You trying to get money and have beef, it do not match in the mill but in the field. Trying to throw bullets like dropbacks, nigga. You gotta make your mind up, you gotta get your grind up. Grind hard when it's your time, watch where you wind up. Said I wound up in something cleaner than the prime tux. Now old hoes holding on to nothing like LeBron cuts. I said I wanted the Benz, I copped that shit. I said no more fake friends, and I stopped that shit. I said my bangs for the game, I'ma rock that bitch. I said my chain rock space, how I rock my shit. If you hating, you in the way on some op-ass shit. Cause I do this to motivate, that's why I pop that shit. Hating niggas be on my dick on some thought-ass shit. Cause they ain't even get a hit, want me to flop that quick. Come on, man, it's your boy Wooch.
Drop the bomb on these bitch ass
These
niggas,
niggas,
man. Drop the bomb on these bitch ass niggas,
Right?
man.
Hey.
Hey.
Word to
listen,
Jersey, word to Loggic
Word to
Unplugged,
Jersey, shout
word
out
to
to
the real
Bridgeton.
Wooch.
Shout out to
Bridge,
Wooch, shout out to
Cumberland
Bridgeton, shout out the whole Cumberland County, man. At the end of the day, that was the end of episode 8. This is Loggic Unplugged podcast. It's Logic with
Shout
two
out to Loggic
motherfucking
Unplugged,
G's,
man.
because that's what the fuck we is.
Yeah,
Shout out to
baby.
Wooch.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out
You
to
already
Shay C
know.
Vibes. Shout out to Matic Beats.
And shout out to King
And
Ab.
shout out to motherfucking
856.
Studio
Shout out,
B
Ab.
856, man. That's
Shout
the end
out,
of
Wooch.
episode 8, man.
Man, thanks
We
for coming
love
to
y'all,
this shit,
yo.
bro.
Thanks for the support.
Appreciate planes, baby.
Appreciate y'all.
And we out this motherfucker.
out
Holla
this
at us,
joint,
man.
baby.
Definitely
I
facts.
walk around like I'm that bitch. Ain't shit the bum can't say, K. Just keep them bitches out my
Aight.
way, babe. Yeah, I be killing these bitches. Crusty white pearlies, I be